Hey everyone, my name is Hannah and I am so excited to come on here today and move into my new planner with you. This is the cover I chose for the 2019-2020 planner, and I think it is a cover that was new last year, but I love it. I love watercolor. Last year I did kind of like a photograph collage, and it was awesome, and I loved that one too. But I wanted to do something a little bit more simple. This year is going to be super hectic. I just finished all my prerequisites for nursing school, and I am going to start nursing school actually in January. So I have a good break and I have a lot to do before then. So I just wanted kind of a simple planner. These are actually two of my favorite colors along with yellow, and so it just kind of spoke to me. I can't wait to get some more covers to go with this. I also chose the rose gold coil. I'm not a huge rose gold person. I generally lean towards yellow gold, or even I love the platinum, but I thought it was pretty with the pink. So this is the first year I've done the rose gold and I'm super excited about it. Okay, so we're just gonna be moving in today. I obviously went with the colorful. I've done neutral one year and I just regretted it so much because I love the colors. I am not a huge like cover every ounce of your planner person, and so I actually like the colors to help me decorate. I just enjoy it, and I like to match. So this is a beautiful planner. To start the move-in, I'm not going to write my name in yet because I can't decide if I want to do a sticker there or if I actually want to write with my own handwriting. But I have only done one thing, and that is this page. And like so many of you, I put my kids' schedule in here. I also have my schedule in here because I also will be in school. So I don't know who I saw do this, but someone used their compliment card to make a key, and I decided to copy that idea. I just thought that was so brilliant. So this is the key that I use, and I use the Erin Condren translucent dot stickers, and it turned out good. So I just went to the end of the school year for both the kids and me. I actually will be probably getting a new planner next summer, so I didn't want to fill in the rest of it with the stickers. But yeah, that's the only thing I've done in this planner so far. This page is something that I never use. First of all, because I only like to write with lines, so I'm super thrilled that she added lines this year. I honestly, this is last year's, and I didn't even attempt it. I mean, I had great plans to. I was gonna do something cool with it, and never got to it. So I've been going through what I'm gonna do for this. I know a lot of people seem to have, like not sure what to do with this page. I've contemplated putting in each of the different rooms in my house, like living room, family room, kitchen, and then the kids' bedrooms and bathrooms, and put down the projects that I want to do. I'm also been working on my health. I'm a big CrossFitter, and I thought about putting like health goals here, and do January, February, March, April, and then writing like my weight and the different lifts that I've done and how I'm improving throughout the year. I'm leaning a little bit towards that over the other one. Just, I don't even know if I have time this year to work too much on my house. So I think I will focus on my health goals here and just do it month by month. So I'm going to use the monthly collection. This is edition 4. I think it came out last January or last December, and it's really pretty. I am actually, unlike most people, I'm not a huge foil person. Like, I don't really like metallic, and this is like metallic heavy. So most people love that, and most people love this one, and I do. I think they're beautiful, but I would actually prefer matte if I were to do this one again. But I love this page. Like I think everyone does. This one's darling. I don't get the llama thing. I know it's a planner thing, and I don't get it. They're cute, whatever, but yeah. So this is a cute page, and I think I'm going to use these monthly stickers to go in these places. So let's do that. Okay, so I think that looks pretty cute. I did get a couple crooked, and I am a bit of a perfectionist, so that may drive me up the wall. I may be replacing it. I try to keep things really neat and tidy, and I wish I wasn't so much that way, but we'll survive for now. So, okay. I've decided this year, last year, my notes pages are kind of a brain dump for me. So as they came, like every single one it's no way cute. They really just, I didn't use them all, but they really just were like places to put ideas. Sometimes I put like, this is an advent calendar that we did. I just didn't really ever have any structure in them. And as you can see, I'm not like a huge decorator. I do a lot of, like, I kind of like it to be my handwriting. I like to just do my own thing. So, and last year I also had the vertical layout. So this year I did go hourly, and I am going to decorate a little bit more this year. Not tons more. But I do want to start, instead of just using it functionally, I want to start having this be a memory thing for me. Something I can keep and treasure and look back on to see what my kids are doing. So I've decided that this note page is actually going to be my memory page. I'm going to do journaling on it of what happened that month, and something cute things my kids said, like if they had a birthday, their you know, the height that they are, cute things that they're saying, what they're into each month, so that I can remember what's happening with them. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing here. And then this one, because it's not lined, holy moly, I couldn't use it. So this, I'm going to try to have this be pictures of them during the month. So kind of a journal of what happened, and pictures. And I wrote down monthly cleaning. I thought about putting like a dashboard on here of all of the cleaning that I want to get done. But honestly, I'm pretty good at that. And I'm using the checklist, the Petite Planner checklist, for some monthly habits that I want to do daily. So I don't need this for that. So journaling and pictures is what my plan is. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to put some washi on top and bottom to decorate them. I'm going to stick to using this same booklet that I used for that last page, and I'm going to do it throughout the whole year. I'm generally not a plan aheader. I feel like my mind changes so much that if I plan ahead, I get frustrated. So, but I do think that this, if I don't do it this way, I just will use this in a less useful way, a less meaningful way. So we're going to go through, put a couple washi tapes down, and then I actually have a second book of this, and I'm going to use the months again to go at the top so I know what month I'm talking about. And I don't know how decorative I'm going to get with these cute decorative ones, but definitely the washi and the month. So let's get started on that. So I have some ideas of different monthly things that I want to get done. I want to put in some like bucket list items we have for the different seasons. I thought we would do like maybe a fall, winter, spring, and summer bucket list for next year. I want to do one for nursing school and like preparing for nursing school to start. I want to get like readings done and things for that. I wanted to track like gifts that my kids have mentioned, things that they want. So I'll probably have a gift guide in one of these. I might do like a weight loss tracker on the dot grid. You can kind of do like a line graph going down. So it's fun to see. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through these. I might leave a couple blank. So for these pages, I hear a lot of people say that they don't color. And I don't either. But I actually really think that they're pretty black and white. And I don't mind them being this way. I have some sticker paper from Labels, something Labels. And I'm just going to print off some things that I want to work on in the home here. So I'm gonna make a pretty, I don't know if you guys know this, but I was a graphic designer for Cards magazine for about a decade, and so I can do layouts and things. But I'm just gonna do like a checklist of all the things that I wanna do in each room of the home, and we can kind of work on it throughout the year. And I'm gonna make them probably about like maybe 4 by 6, so you can still see this pretty black and white background sticking out. But yeah, I'm not going to color. I don't have time for it. And I'm so much of a perfectionist that if there's these pages in the back that I didn't color perfectly, I'll end up ripping them out. So we're going to just skip that. I do not keep track of contacts in here, so I don't know what I'll do for this page. It may come out, or actually it probably won't because of this, but I probably won't end up using that. And then the sticker pages will be ripped out. So I never keep my sticker pages in here. Okay, and then I wanted to show you, I have my perpetual calendar from last year in here. And my dates are all the same year to year. So I decided, and I have done this in the past, that the one that came this year is just gonna be like a 1 a day journal. So 1 line a day. So I'm just gonna write either something I'm grateful for that day or like a highlight of that day each day of the year. And I thought that would be a fun little thing that I'll keep in this planner in the future as I make it more like a memory calendar. So yeah, I'm keeping that in there just for birthday references. And then that is it. So I do a lot of my planning the week that it's happening, like the Monday before. I like to see what's happening. My pre-planning, I don't use sticky notes, although I did buy them this year, but I never use sticky notes. I actually use my Google Calendar. So I have all of my appointments here in my Google Calendar on my phone because I'm actually an Apple Watch user, although I'm not wearing it. And I like for it to remind me of my next appointment at all times. And this is easier for me to like make changes to. I have it color coded in here. I can kind of see what's happening each day. And then the Sunday before the week, I go in, I pull up my Google Calendar, and it's very similar to how people use sticky notes, except I pull it on here. So I'm a digital and a paper planner. Paper planner helps me to get out ideas. When I put things in here, I feel like I immediately forget that it's going to happen. And so when I write it, it like becomes ingrained in my mind. I know exactly what's happening. So I kind of need to do both. And yeah, but I also really, really love to have a digital version of my calendar as a pre-planner. So I don't do a lot of pre-planning in my planner. I'll do the month on the week before the month begins, and then I do the weeks on the Sunday before the week starts. So that is how I will do the rest of this. I hope this was helpful and maybe it gave you some ideas. I'm going to work on the notes pages now, and then I will post pictures of each of the note pages because I'm sure it won't be super exciting for you to watch me. So I really have never utilized my notes pages other than maybe like jotting down a quick phone number or anything in the back. I just have never and the notes pages that I do use, like I said, were usually those note pages before the month began, and I would write, like this one was hardly hardly used. I think my December one, we did an activity advent, and we, you know, each day there was an activity that we were going to do throughout that year, and we'll do this again in the back. But I just feel like better use of my planner, because these are expensive, you guys. I mean, you know, you purchased one, but I want them to become keepsakes instead of like this one, which was really utilized for very, very functional purposes. And I still will keep it, of course, but this won't be as fun. My plan is to make the next one more fun to look at. I mean, my kids will be able to look at this and be like, holy cow, Mom had a ton of homework. Mom did scripture study every day. Mom, you know, here's the activities that we had. But I want the next one for them to look in it and be like, wow, I grew a lot. Here's the funny things I said. And for it to be a more meaningful thing for the kids. I am going to use some petite planners for more of like my to-do lists and things that really no one wants to see again. They don't need to see that I need to sweep the kitchen floor. This is going to be moments, memories, and keepsakes. So I'm really, really excited to utilize this way. I hope that was helpful. Enjoy these pictures of my note pages, and I will talk to y'all later. See ya.